What's up everyone, welcome back to the Art of Crypto, the birthplace of absolutely legendary gains. In this video, we will be taking a look at Harmony 1 and why I believe this downtrend might be ending really soon. But before we dive right into it, I just wanted to remind you that if you haven't followed me on Twitter already, this is where I'm posting the latest updates on the crypto market and you do not want to be missing out. So head over to _the Art of Crypto and follow me on Twitter. So Harmony 1, let's dive right into it. So to kick things off, I want to draw your attention to the money flow on the Market Cipher indicator. Notice how every money flow wave is very distinct, and at the moment this red money wave is really deep and we are now confidently curving into the green. And not only that, if you take a zoom in on Market Cipher, you can see that we have not had many significant green waves, which is waves that are above the VWAP line. All we've had was down, and we have repeatedly found multiple bottoms. So will this next wave bring us into green money flow? That's what we want to find out. So here is what I am expecting Harmony 1 to do, which is that as long as there are no black swan events like the crypto dump from 5-6 days ago, we could in fact be seeing Harmony 1 move up from here on out. In fact, simply because we have found repeated bottoms on Market Cipher. And if we do go one more leg down, I believe that will be the last leg down for Harmony 1. Here's why. Usually, when you form a anchor wave, which is this right here, which is a very deep red wave, usually when you form an anchor wave, it is a bottom, but it is not the bottom. In fact, what usually happens in Market Cipher is when you form an anchor wave, it will not immediately just shoot up all the way. If it does, then that is an anomaly. So what usually happens instead is it will come up to a certain degree and it will come back down and then it will clip. And usually, not always, but usually, when this wave happens, the price will tend to come down lower than the price over here, which means that the price here is higher than the price here, but the wave here is lower than the wave here, which means there will be bullish divergence. And usually, when you get a confirmation of this trigger wave, that will be the bottom. That will be where I would enter my longs, and definitely not at this anchor wave right here. So if you're looking to enter into Harmony 1, here's what I want you to look out for. It doesn't even need to be that kind of a trigger wave, because even if this thing breaks above the VWAP line, comes down, and then you get a green dot here, that will be your entry, because that is your trigger wave. So the next leg up will bring us up here, and then maybe we'll come down here and we'll go up again. So am I saying that Harmony 1 is cleared of all downside? No. In fact, until we get the confirmation of this trigger wave, I wouldn't do anything in relation to Harmony 1. I would definitely wait for this trigger wave. But if we do get this trigger wave, it will be huge for Harmony, especially because if we zoom out onto the daily chart, you can see that we are very near to the 200 EMA. At the moment, I do not expect Harmony to test the 200-day moving average because, let's just say, we are still 50% off from testing that. So the reason why I'm bullish on the 4 hourly is because on the daily chart, as you can see, we are very close to finding a bottom. And if you zoom into Market Cipher, look at the VWAP line and look at the stochastic RSI. Everything is curving down. The stochastic has been reset, and the only way to go right now is up. VWAP is confidently curving up. We might really see a green trigger wave right here in the next day or two, and that will bring Harmony into an uptrend yet again, as long as there are no black swan events that happen, which means a random sudden crypto crash. So here's what I want you to look out for on, firstly, on the 4 hourly, you want that trigger wave. You do not want to enter in now on this wave because this is an anchor. It is only a bottom and it is not the bottom. So enter in on the trigger wave. Another way that you could enter is for the price to break above this resistance line right here at 0.108 and for it to come back down to retest and then to form a higher low. So this higher low right here is your entry signal, because it means that the bulls were not willing to let the price fall down below this level and that people are accepting the fact that Harmony 1 is ready for an uptrend. So this would be your entry. Your stop loss could be right below this line of support. And in fact, if the price of Harmony does break above this level, I would fully expect for it to get rejected off of this purple line right here, which is a 200 exponential moving average, which, if you are a long-time follower of this channel, I always say that it acts as very good dynamic support and resistance for any trend. So if you notice how price came back down to the 200 EMA and bounced for a 40% gain off the 200 EMA. Here, yet again, 20%. Here, yet again, 11%. Here, yet again, 16%. Besides that, 200 EMA acts as a very good dynamic resistance as well. See, when the price broke below the 200 EMA and came back up to retest it, this is a bearish retest, which means it dropped because it acted as resistance. Which means if the price were to break above this level right now, I would look for the 200 EMA to act as an immediate resistance. In fact, the 50 EMA would be an immediate resistance, and if it does break above the 50, look for it to get rejected off of the 200 to form a higher low like this, and that would be your entry signal. So the next leg up would very likely bring us above the 200 EMA, come down to retest the 200 EMA, and then we are off to the races. So at the moment, I am bullish on Harmony 1 because of this very confident money flow curving. But I wouldn't say that we are clear of danger right now because we are definitely not. And if we do break to the upside, I want you to mark these levels on your chart. These would be immediate areas of resistance, and I would definitely take profits at any of these levels. So perhaps 25 here, 25 here, 25 here, 25 here, anything that works for you. So that was the bullish case. Now, what about the bearish case? How low will we go if we do take another leg down? So if we were to fall again, I would 100% look for the price to find support at this line right here at 0.75 because it has historically been a very good support line, and see, even during the dump, the price found support directly on this line. So if it does find support and it forms a double bottom, which means if the bulls refuse to let the price drop below this level, this would be your entry number 2. This would be a extremely safe entry as well because you could set your stop loss 180R below this swing low, and you should expect this to be the bottom, especially if you form a trigger wave along with this. So those are the two things you want to look out for. Break above this line, retest, that will be one of your entries, and here come down double bottom, this would be another entry. Or even if you want to play it even safer, come down double bottom, higher low, let's go. This could be entry number 3. But over here at this channel, we are grand strategists. We do not like to be overly optimistic. So if it really does break below, I would look for 4 of these levels to hold as support. I want you to mark them on your own charts. And especially if you just zoom out to the 200-day moving average, I would highly expect the price to bounce from the 200-day exponential moving average. But if it doesn't, then wow, we are going into a downtrend, especially when you see the money flow curving confidently into the green. But here is the salvation. Look here. At the moment, it is not confirmed, but the money flow seems to be sort of curving up again. So if Harmony 1 does fall back to the downside, I would look for these 2 levels to hold. And if not, I would look for the 200-day exponential moving average. You can definitely buy and add to your bags at the 200-day exponential moving average because that would be a killer deal. And if you're enjoying this video so far, I would greatly appreciate it if you could just pump the like button to the moon. It's a small gesture, but it really helps a lot. And let's start this trend right now. If you want to see me do an analysis on your favorite coin, I want you to go to the comments and comment down below what coin you want me to do an analysis on. And if this video gets 100 likes, I will pick the most upvoted comment in the comment section and I will do an analysis on that coin. So go ahead in the comment section and drop a comment. And now, if you feel like this market dump has got you absolutely shaken up, perhaps you have lost a lot of money, or perhaps you just want to take your trading to the next level, or perhaps you want the ability to simply be able to navigate the markets like I do in my videos, to be able to go into any chart, be it the stock market, be it Forex or crypto. If you want to have that ability to read the charts masterfully and know what's going to happen before it's going to happen, I just wanted to let you know that starting next month, my private group will be open. This is where you're going to have the chance to learn my trading philosophy and my proprietary strategy on how I make absolutely legendary gains. And there are only 50 early access spots open where you will be getting a lifetime 75% off the full price compared to everyone else that joins later on. This is the group that I guarantee you that if you enter, it will pay itself off in just one single trade, and the knowledge that you acquire will be 10x worth the value that you are paying. By the time you learn the strategies that I teach you, you will be the 5% of traders that are wildly profitable, and I guarantee you will never be stuck holding your bags through a massive dump ever again. So if you're interested to properly learn trading for yourself, if you're serious about doing this for a long time, and you want to be confident in your own ability to read charts, then this is the group for you. Because it's only going to be a small group, I will be able to dedicate focused attention to all of you guys, and I will make sure I get all of you up to speed and proficiently trading the crypto markets. So if you're interested, I want you to mark down May the 1st and secure one of your 50 spots at patreon.com/artofcrypto. And remember, nothing is confirmed until it is confirmed. So do not play with overly large position sizes and definitely manage risk. And with that said, my friend, may the gains be with you, stay safe, and peace.